Hey guys, Ritzy right here, and today I'm going to be giving you guys tips on how to use a white gel pen. This gets requested a lot, so I decided to make a video. This is my first time making a video like this, so I'm sorry if it's kind of confusing or boring or long, or if the clips just don't match up. I'm trying. Anyways, the gel pen brand that I use is the Sakura Jelly Roll pen, and you can buy it at like most art stores, and if you can't find it at like an art store, you can probably find it online on like Amazon or something like that. Also, I'm sure these tips given in this video will work on other brands, but every single brand is slightly different, so like the results may vary from different brands, and like different pens behave differently too depending on how old the ink is. I use the Sakura Jelly Roll pen because it's fast drying and it doesn't smudge when it dries. It's the brand that I've always been using for over a year now, so I'm most comfortable with using it. I've used other brands in the past, but all of them left unwanted smudges, and Sakura pens are the easiest for me to use. First off, you're going to want to make sure that your Jelly Roll pen is running smoothly. I always have a scrap piece of paper handy to test all the pens and markers before applying them to my drawing. This assures that there's no surprise smudging or random like ink going everywhere. To check the ink flow of your pen, gently press the pen and scribble to let the ink run. Sometimes the ink will run quicker than usual and will leave unwanted blobs. Try not to press too hard because you could break the ballpoint of the pen. I've done it in the past and it really sucks, especially if the pen is brand new. Repeat this step every now and then by scribbling lightly on a scrap piece of paper. It does two things for you. It prevents the pen from having any surprise ink spurts because you're constantly checking the ink flow. And thick ink tends to build up on the tip, so by gently running it across the paper, you're removing the clogged up ink and allowing the ink to run out smoothly. Of course, you do not need to check the ink flow every few seconds, but doing it often helps. Now for the effects. Gel pens are great for doing a variety of different effects. I'm going to show you two effects in detail that I do often, or I'm most familiar with. First off, the tapered line effect. This effect gives you a variety in line size. To get this effect, it's all about hand pressure. The lighter you press, the thinner the line. The second effect is smudging. I do this often when trying to fix up mistakes or lighten up areas that I've made too dark. It's also great for nose textures, coloring water, a glow effect. The possibilities are endless. To do this effect, literally just smudge the ink. But here's the catch. Make sure you smudge it as soon as you apply the ink. It dries fast, so make sure it doesn't dry out before you smudge. It's hard to go over the gel pen because it is waterproof, the Sakura brand anyways. And practicing on a scrap piece of paper first is recommended. And now, a collection of a bunch of other effects and ideas you could use. Not going to go into every single one in detail and how you do them since they're pretty straightforward, but I'm just going to give you guys a list. So you could use gel pens for stars, dots, hair shine, eye detail, fur and hair texture, water texture and splashes, intricate patterns, lining dark objects, for example a character with black fur, adding designs, light shining, fixing ink that went outside of the lines, which I do very often, and whatever this is, overlapping areas. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, all pens and brands act slightly different under different circumstances, for example type of paper or the media it's going over. But I still really hope this video was slightly helpful. Again, sorry if it's not really detailed or well put together. And if you're confused with anything I've said, feel free to ask me in the comments. Please leave a like if this did help you or if you enjoy my awkward tutorials. Subscribe to know when I post new videos, and I try to post every week. And be sure to stalk me on all my social media. All the links are in the description. Thanks for watching.